Hello, morning, good afternoon. It's Fkado again from User and Education Support Service Ethiopia. So I have 3 points today. The first thing is if you are interested in making money from home or from in-person service, you can be in Michigan here in Lansing or anywhere in the world. There is a company that's interested to hire people who would like to engage in translation service. So you could translate, for example, one of the areas I would like to hire people are those who can translate from Somali to English or from Tigrinya to English, Amharic to English, Chinese to English, Indian languages to English. So fill this form. I have already shared the link and sign up and tell them exactly which language you want to translate. You can be oral translating or text translation, and they also give service. The second point I want to tell you, this company also give service, USCIS certified notarized translation service. For me, my experience, for example, right now, I'm applying for a work permit, so some of my documents are in Amharic, so they should be translated to English. I cannot do the translation. It should be a certified translator. USCIS approved certified translator, if you know this language. This applies to US. So if you're looking for that service, please contact me, then I can connect you with a translation company, because you'll get a cheaper price, a discount. I also get paid. Okay, so mention my name in the form. There's a point where it asks who recommended you. Just mention Fakadu or Yes Ethiopia. Just mention Fakadu. It's easy, not Yes Ethiopia, just mention Fakadu. And the third point is about why are we repeatedly sharing different things on social media. As you know, my LinkedIn close to 50,000, more than 50,000 young people follow my page. I really respect these guys. I respect all my followers. I do my best so that I'm true and honest and authentic on social media platforms. Sometimes what you see online, people in their real life, and then when they come to online, people are not honest in so many ways, especially business people. A lot of people make business, but they don't clearly tell to the young people what is the way to make business. Well, partly it's because of competition, partly they need to be paid, or they are just, some of them are lazy, to be honest. So I am one of those lazy guys. I have got scholarships, I have been winning grants, I have been traveling to different countries, I've been to 10 countries. Even in Ethiopia, I was working with different sectors, with different NGOs. But most young people don't have these skills. They don't know. If I don't tell them, there's no way they get the little experience I have. So my presence on social media would become just a number. I want to be an example. I want to show them why being on LinkedIn or being on Facebook or on TikTok should be productive. Every day we are wasting a lot of time, a lot of energy of our young people only because of lack of guidance. Those of us who are experts, who are educated, who have degrees and the like, we don't have time, or we are not bold enough to share it. Why? There's a lot of stigma. There's a lot of, very, very arrogant or very abusive people on the internet. They don't respect you. If you make a small mistake, it's enough for them to criticize and to, exaggerate and discriminate and demotivate you. But me, at this stage, after all these beautiful gray hairs, I know what I'm doing. I know why I am on social media. I know even here in the US, forget the young people in Africa and the like, even here in the US, there are a lot of people seeking support. Yeah, I'm living it. I can tell you lots of information. In this very wealthy, highly educated country, still there are a lot of voiceless people seeking support, seeking guidance, seeking inspiration. If I don't speak out, if I don't support, how can they grow? Which means I'm also becoming part of a problem. I don't want to be part of a problem. I would like to line up in the direction of a solution. So I would like to be remembered as someone who was trying to do better. Okay? I might not do, but I try. I might not really make it, but I want to be an example for those young people that there is someone in your circle who cares. There is someone who is not going to take advantage of your problems. There are a lot of fake, opportunistic people on social media who would take advantage of the weaknesses and the challenges of our young people. When you come to Africa, every day how many young people are dying only because of failure of leadership. I should say this boldly and clearly. Every conflict you see is all because of leadership. We have seen, for example, during the Gaza conflict, how the US president engaged, invited people, and then get them to negotiate and to sign deals, right? Which means there's an indication here. When leaders commit, when powers speak to peace, peace happens. It's all about how we use our power. It's clearly visible. When the most powerful people at different levels speak of peace, peace happens. When the powerful person intentionally discusses job creation happens. Go to Ethiopia. When the most powerful person says, let's plant trees, trees are planted. So, and when people like me, when we use our social media and then say, let's support the young people, we have seen it happens. So, my best intention is using my power, using the smallest resource and knowledge I have, and share it and grow, learn together, give and receive. There is no only one way giving. Whatever you give, you receive. I have received a lot. I'm very grateful. I'm a faithful person. I'm a very grateful person. I celebrate the smallest thing I have in my life. This beautiful day, just this technology, the internet. I really acknowledge people who made the internet technology. I know someone might have abused the internet, but the internet benefited me millions of ways. I have benefited a lot from the internet. But I want it to be used productively, wisely, responsibly. So we need to speak out. Forget about your hair or your nose or your color. That's garbage. Fakadu have nothing to do with what you see here. Only when you are really thinking small, you worry about, this kind of things. That's garbage thinking. Walk out of this silly, small fashion or just this colorful, noisy discussion. Engage in some substance and connect intentionally. And be as ethical as possible and grow every day. Learn from your mistakes. And I'm very sure a lot of blessings will follow. We have seen this already. If I don't see value, I don't come again. But my social media showed me how much it helps to speak out, how much it helps to be genuine. It's very easy to mislead. I can become very popular by abusing this technology. If I just take off my shirt, the easiest way, I can take off my shirt and come naked. The number of views would skyrocket the same day. But that's not ethical way of making money. If I insult a given ethnic group, a given political group, or a given racial group, or a given religious group, I can become very popular. Popular in doing what? In insulting others. That's how the internet is being manipulated. But we need to speak out. Those of us who think that's wrong, we need to speak out. Don't just blame, just come out and show the way. What is the best way to engage? I hope you understand. Thank you so much. Keep going.